you're also a huge social media star. What made you decide to come out of your box and be the person you are on social media today? What gave you that kick?
So honestly, my story started when I quit the banking sector and then I traveled to US to study makeup. It was out of insecurity as well. So I wanted to perfectly hide the discoloration I have. So I went to USA and I studied makeup and I went back and I worked as a full-time makeup artist for like 7 years.
Oh, wow.
And then I grew in my career so much that I started giving master classes out of 50 and 60 students. And then in one master class, the model didn't show up, and then I decided to be the model. And when I decided to be the model and went out to people like, this is my face, and this, I have a case called Vitiligo, blah, 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 Joe dropped. Like, people were like 3 minutes in silence, and then everyone started clapping. In that moment, I felt God is talking to me, is when you accepted yourself. I wasn't happy back then. When you freed yourself from this mold that you should be like this and you should hide to get accepted, God rewarded me with people's love. So when I posted my picture before and after to market for my work, like I do every day, I picture the model before and after and I show what my talent, the internet exploded that day. I remember back then. Everybody started calling me Yahoo because in the Arabic world, it's a bit different. There is bigger pressure on the woman.
Yeah.
So how come she's Arabic and she has vitiligo? She went out and said it bravely. So that mix made all the magazines call me. Everyone called me, and they were like, "We want to listen to your story. We're super excited to have you." And then it started like this. I didn't choose to be a content creator or a model from the beginning. But God put me in this place. So I felt like you have a message. You have something to say.
Yeah.
Because you know God is talking to you in terms of signs all the day, or every time you do something. And for example, if I'm going out somewhere and I feel like everything is not working for me that day, I go back home. Khalas. This is God's message to me that this is not for you.
This is not for you. It's time to chill for a bit. So then what was your most defining part of your journey so far?
If I close my eyes and remember, I would remember that moment in the master class. I would remember the moment my daughter was born. I would remember the moment I just left everything behind and I decided to be myself with no return. There are some stops in my life that shaped the person I am today, because behind every strength, there is a lot of pain and there is a lot of shredding. You just come out of your pain stronger and stronger. And it's your decision if you want to come stronger or if you want to come as a victim.